Hello guys, for story business, thank you guys so much for the honest response about no lights and the no overhead light and these lights. People didn't like it. I understand when I watched the video, I didn't like it either, so thank you guys for your honest comments. And as you guys see in the video, this is the How I Got Into Rap, which will be a new series. And people said that they liked the fact that I put up a playlist to easily find videos that they want to watch on my channel or rewatch. It'd be easier. I found it was easier in case I ever want to react to anything, or if I personally want to go and check comments to see if there's any comments that won't show up for some reason because it's happened. Anyway, the How I series just started, the first video, and it will be a new playlist for you guys. So like in the video, How I Got Into Rap, far as back as I can remember, I was 10 years old, because I had to be, because the I'm Not a Human Being Part 2, or Album 2, came out in 2013. I was born in 2003, so I had to be 10. And I remember one specific song was, it was Gunwalk by Lil Wayne. That's like the first rap song I can remember. And it's not because my family's anti-rap. We all love rap. But it's just the first rap song I can remember ever listening to. And we had the entire I'm Not a Human Being Part 2 CD. But I can't remember the rest of the songs on it. I need to really go back and listen to the album. It's pretty good. And then the next song I can remember is Tupac's Hail Mary. I didn't look. I couldn't remember. And I couldn't find, for some reason, it wouldn't pop up right, the album that Hail Mary came on by Tupac. But my dad's a huge Tupac fan. It was Hail Mary, Mama. Is that the name of it? I can't remember the name of that one. So Mama's something. I don't remember, but those are the two main Tupac songs I can remember off the top of my head of me listening to that I really enjoyed, which that was like the older rap. That was 90s and 90s rap, kind of like the start of, not the start of rap, but kind of like, I don't know, it was like a new generation, but it was like a profounding sound of music that I really enjoyed. And like, if you go back to, like I said, Lil Wayne, that's more of a trap rap, kind of like what you guys see me doing. That's my sound, but I'm going to evolve. I know this sounds generic because I'm white, obviously, but Eminem, I remember having those like 5 CDs of his. I can't remember all of his albums, but the one that really stuck out to me was the which album was it? It was the one that came out in 2004. Encore. That's what it was. It was Encore. The Encore album. It had Mockingbird on it, which I was 11 when it came. I wasn't 11 when it came. I was 11 when I listened to it. It came out in 2004. And yes, I looked this up to make sure about everything because I didn't want to get anything wrong about things I thought. But the album came out in 2004. I was 11 when I heard it, and I remember Mockingbird, Superman, Spacebound, a lot of different songs by him that, like, I can't remember the titles, but the songs I can remember. And he was like, because like every rap I listened to was, you didn't really see a lot of white people into rap. You didn't, because I don't know, what we listened to was what I liked. I liked the old time rap and earlier rap like Tupac and NWA, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Those were the guys that I listened to, and I was like, yeah, white people can't rap. That's just my mindset. I was like, yeah, white people can't rap. They're not that good. Then Eminem, when I first heard him, I was like, because my dad knew who he was, obviously, but I wasn't too diverse at the time. But then I started getting more diverse, and it was Eminem, Tupac, Lil Wayne. You know, your obvious rappers that 2003 and 2003 to like 5, no. And then progressed till I was about 12, 13. And me and my dad found this guy named Haystack. He's a white rapper, underground, not signed. He kind of founded the whole underground rap for Tennessee. And if you don't believe me, fact check it, because he was there before a lot of other Tennessee rappers. The first song I ever heard by him was one called So What on the Easy to Hate album in 2010. So I was 10, 9, 8, I was like 7 or 8 when that came out. And I was 12 to 13 when I first heard it. And then I remember like the songs that sounded, and I can really remember from listening to him from then was So What, All By Myself, Silver Spoon, White Boy, Car Full of White Boys. There's a bunch of different ones of him that I like. And just because it says white boy doesn't mean he's racist. He's just, he's white and it's what he raps about. And after we started listening to Haystack for about 6 months to a year, we found another guy who Haystack is actually friends with named Jelly Roll. And I found him, or me and my dad found him, because that's what me and my dad like to do. We just look at different types of rap, new artists and stuff, and we like to listen to it. Jelly Roll, the first thing I ever heard from him was a 10-minute freestyle, and I couldn't find the year. It says uploaded 4 years ago, but I'm pretty sure it came out like probably around the time of like 2010. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not for sure. And yeah, like that blew my mind. The dude was this freestyle for 10 minutes straight, just off his head, which was so good. And through this time I was thinking, okay, there's no young rappers I listen to. There's like no really young rappers who are, mainstream or not even mainstream. It's like known. But at the time I still didn't realize that Lil Wayne started rapping at 12 years old. And I skipped to about 2018, 2019 when NLE Choppa came out with Shot of Flow. That blew my mind to know he was 16, 17 years old from Memphis, Tennessee, rapping that good and getting these millions of views off this song. That just blew my mind to know that someone that young was busting out music. And then I made my first couple songs and I was thinking, yeah, I'm not that good. And then I was like, he's the only young rapper I know. And then 7 months ago, the Kid Laroi, the first song I ever heard about him, I think it's the one that really blew him up because the Juice WRLD Go came out. And I was like, whoa, there's a lot of young artists that's out here that I didn't even know. I started looking up a younger artist, and I was like, there's a lot more than I thought there was. I know if I keep working, I keep grinding toward it, I'm going to be one of those guys that started out young and could actually be something. So the rappers I started listening to first, like I said, Tupac, Bone Thugs Harmony, NWA, Biggie Smalls, or Notorious B.I.G., not Biggie Smalls, but, that's probably like one of his names, but it is, but, it just sounds weird. I don't know, I'm just trying to remember everybody I listened to when I was younger. Who else? T.I.P. Tip, he was another artist I listened to when I was young. Let's see, Snoop Dogg, I listen to him. Like, there's a lot of old rap that I really enjoy that kind of like got me in the sound of rap that I really enjoyed and I liked, and I still listen to that music today. And then there's like the new artist, or newer artist to my day and age, I guess you could say. Like Lil Durk, Pop Smoke. He's not really a newer rapper, but he was newer to me at least. Juice WRLD, X, Lil Peep. Let's see, there's a lot. Polo G, he's another newer kind of artist that's really good. And there are other sounds that I'm like, I don't copy, but I try to, like, J. Cole's one of them, like, not copy, but try to, like, learn off of there, mimic it, and try to learn off of it, and then try to make my sound. So there you go, guys. That is my, how I got into rap. And like I said, this will be a new series, the How I series. It'll come up as a playlist, and you guys, if you guys ever miss a video or you didn't realize when it came out, you guys will then see it and you guys will watch it. So have a good day and goodbye.